One of the newest representatives of the Souls-like genre, the first Berserker Khazan, draws attention with its wild fighting mechanics and dark atmosphere. In the game set in the Dungeon Fighter Online universe, you control Khazan, a great war hero. Once a general who saved the Empire, you were accused of treason and sent into exile. However, this journey will take you not only to revenge, but also to the dark secrets of your past. The game offers a reflex-oriented combat system that blends Sekiro and Souls-like elements. You can make heavy but deadly attacks against enemies with different weapon types and gain an advantage with strategic moves. Inspired by Berserk in terms of its artistic aspect, the game stands out with its bloody battle scenes and grotesque creatures. With its comprehensive fighting mechanics, in-depth world building, and challenging struggles, the first Berserker Khazan offers an unmissable experience for Souls-like lovers. Set in a dark world, Phantom Blade Zero brings a different perspective to the Souls-like genre with its fast-paced fights and stylized action. In the game, you control Soul, an elite assassin working for a mysterious organization called the Order. However, you are betrayed and contracted a fatal disease. You only have 66 days, and in this time you have to reveal the truth and defeat your enemies. The fighting system is inspired by Sekiro, while offering acrobatic moves and reflex-requiring combos specific to old Hong Kong action films. Its world, called Kung Fu Punk, is blended with Chinese mythology and steampunk elements. Each area is full of secrets and powerful opponents waiting to be discovered. Combining Souls-like elements with a faster and more fluid structure, Phantom Blade Zero stands out with its impressive atmosphere and fierce fights. From Software brings an all-new Dark Age to the lands between with Elden Ring Nightreign. This sequel to the main game offers the opportunity to explore a new region called Limveld. However, it is a place that has been thrown into chaos under the shadow of the old Elden Lord, where enemies are more ruthless and battles are more destructive. Players embark on a difficult struggle to survive in this corrupted realm and eliminate the threat brought by Nightreign. While retaining the series' classic Souls-like mechanics, new combat systems, improved AI, and more dynamic combat mechanics have been added. Each encounter becomes more tactical, with massive boss battles, brand new weapon, and spell combinations. Elden Ring Nightreign retains the exploration and atmosphere of the previous game, while inviting players into an even deadlier world. Ballad of Antara is a dark action RPG with Souls-like elements developed by Tipsworks Studio. In the game, you try to stop a mysterious disaster by traveling between two different worlds with special warriors called Emissary. In-depth character stories, dangerous creatures, and challenging battles strengthen the dark fantasy atmosphere of the game. The combat system has a fast but tactical structure, and each emissary has its own unique abilities. Every encounter turns into a struggle for survival with Souls-like style challenging boss battles, parry mechanics that require attention, and strategic fighting dynamics. The exploration-oriented open-world structure allows players to shape the story by offering different paths and events. Mistfall Hunter is a challenging action RPG that combines Souls-like combat mechanics with a mystical world. Developed by Ballad Games, the game takes place in a universe abandoned by the gods after Ragnarok. Players take the role of warriors called Gildan, fighting against creatures infected with Gildan mist, trying to revive the rotting roots of the world tree. The combat system has a fast but tactical structure. With different weapon types, special abilities, and powerful combos, each battle requires careful planning. Each encounter requires you to analyze enemies' attack styles and react at the right time. The exploration-focused structure of the game offers players the opportunity to uncover mystical secrets as they progress through ancient ruins. Where Winds Meet is an open-world action RPG that combines Souls-like mechanics with wuxia martial arts. Set in the war-torn era of ancient China, you control a swordsman with a mysterious past. In order to survive in the shadow of war, you must develop your skills and face deadly enemies. The fighting system is based on Sekiro-style parry mechanics and quick reflexes. You can defeat your opponents by skillfully using swords, spears, and traditional Chinese weapons, and dodge attacks with acrobatic moves. Offering countless secrets and different paths to discover in its open world, the game balances freedom with Souls-like combat dynamics. Where Winds Meet offers an unforgettable experience for Souls-like lovers with its challenging battles and immersive atmosphere. Offering a dark historical atmosphere, Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a Souls-like action RPG set during the decline of the Ming Dynasty. In the game, you control Wuchang, a female warrior who has amnesia and is struggling with a mysterious disease called feathering. This curse slowly covers people with feathers and turns them into wild creatures. You embark on a challenging journey through a world torn apart by wars to unravel the secrets of the past and discover the source of this terrible disease. The game blends classic Souls-like mechanics with a dark world inspired by Chinese mythology. You fight against enemies using different fighting styles, secret weapons, and mystical powers. With large and interconnected areas to explore, an immersive atmosphere, and story choices that determine your fate, Wuchang Fallen Feathers is preparing to offer an unforgettable experience for Souls-like lovers. AI Limit is an action RPG that blends the Souls-like genre with a science fiction atmosphere and focuses on fast and technical combat. In the game, you control a powerful warrior named Arisa in a world where humanity is on the verge of extinction. In this dark universe filled with advanced technologies and deadly machines, you must face deadly enemies to unravel the secrets behind the disaster. The combat system is based on various weapon combinations, fast reflexes, and defense mechanics. Enemies are relentless, and each encounter requires accurate timing and strategy. You can customize your battle style with upgradable abilities and customizable equipment. Maintaining its Souls-like difficulty level, AI Limit brings a different breadth to the genre with its science fiction theme. Lies of P Overture adds a brand new expansion to the Souls-like genre, shedding light on Krat's dark past. In this new adventure set in the Lies of P universe, you explore the events that preceded the Puppet Frenzy disaster. Players encounter new enemies and a mysterious stalker as they witness the puppet's final days before they spiral out of control. The game further deepens Lies of P's classic hardcore combat mechanics with new weapons and abilities. While the parry-focused battle system and strategic fighting dynamics are preserved, new dangers and immersive story elements await players in previously unexplored regions of Krat. Further expanding the Souls-like experience, this new chapter offers a great opportunity to return to the Lies of P universe. Project M is a dark action RPG with Souls-like elements, developed by South Korean developer Hound 13. In the game, you fight against wild creatures and deadly enemies with harsh and stylized fighting mechanics. The game, which draws attention with its dark fantasy world, impressive atmosphere, and detailed battle animations, brings a different interpretation to the Souls-like genre. The fighting system combines fast and heavy attacks, defensive maneuvers, and parry mechanics, making each conflict challenging and satisfying. The visuals of the game, developed with Unreal Engine, allow you to explore spooky lands full of giant creatures. Project M, which makes you feel the weight of Souls-like battles, offers an exciting experience for followers of the genre with its harsh gameplay and impressive world.